Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is July the 6th, 2020. What a year we're having. Anyway, you see all these parts laying around here, and anybody that's been following this build may be thinking the same thing I am. It's about dang time. Yes, it is about dang time. We've got some doors. We got them out today. We'd already posted that up in a video where we took the insides out of the doors. We started removing pinstripe. We got a hole down here to fix. We got several things we started sanding on them today. We've got I wet sanded for a little while there, and on that had to buy one new fender. This is the passenger side fender. Everybody knows that's full of these trucks. What happens to these fenders? They battery acid and such, they rust out right here. My fender had that going on. My fender had been hit and someone had attempted to fix this lip. It was a terrible mess, so I just went ahead and bought one fender to replace that. The driver's fender is in good shape. It's got a few little issues. One thing I noticed, I hadn't noticed till today, aftermarket fender does not come with the holes in it for the trim up front or the emblem, so minor issue. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get new emblems and put on it. Mine's pretty rough looking, being a 68 model. This fender here don't need but just a little TLC on the body work. The cowl is good shape, pitted like most of them, just needs sanding, cleaned up. The doors, for the most part, like I said, this one here has got to have a little work down here. As you notice, you can see straight through it. Cut that out and put some new metal in that. Shouldn't be too big an issue. But then you got the mirror mount holes. It's had, looks like semi mirrors on it or something at one time. It's got mounting holes down low and up high and everywhere else, but this hole right here is going to have to work on that whole thing right there and replace some metal. We're down to the body work. I simply hate doing body work. I also can't refinish sheetrock with a whiz. That's a side note, but I hate sanding sheetrock and I cannot stand sanding metal. I'd rather build all day long as to do body work, but that's the part we're at right now, so we'll take our time. This is going to be a slow process. We want to get some paint put on these and hung back on the truck before cool weather. So it's July, we got plenty of time. That's what I thought last year too. Anyway, there's the doors. We're working on those. Like I said, the truck itself, we'll go there in just a minute. The factory, well, let me just show you. Factory instrument cluster, the amp hand does not work at all, and the temperature does not work at all. Changed out sensor pickups and everything. Nothing works. The oil pressure works great. So what we're going to do, I'm leaving a dash. I don't want to cut up, modify. I know there's lots and lots of aftermarket things you can go. The fuel gauge work too. It isn't hooked up right now, but it worked when I got the truck. So there's lots of reproduction aftermarket. I could even buy new off LMC, but let me show you what we're going to do. I'll already give you a sneak peek. I got these here. I made this plate. We're going to put this where the radio is supposed to be. Now, these are the small gauges, so I'm going to drill a hole here and here. That way we can put a backing plate and mount those where the radio goes. And hang on just a second. That'll set right in there. Both of those will set right in there and look like that. That's all we needed. I like the white face a little better than the black. That's the reason I went with them. But there's that. We're going to get the gauges going. And can't remember if I already showed this in another video or not. We got the, I know I showed the radiator, but we got the radiator shroud, all that stuff, the fan, everything's mounted, cleaned up, all mounted. The only thing is the sides of the radiator's not covered. Now, once again, yes, I could go buy a different shroud. This is the one that was in the truck when I got it. The truck was running. It was running fine. It was running on a factory radiator. I opted to put this aluminum in it. Newer radiator. The other one looked like he's in good shape, but as sure as you get out somewhere, everybody knows how that would have probably went. But what I'm going to do, I have some friends with a CNC plasma cutter. I'm going to make me draw out what I need, make a cardboard pattern to go from here to cover all that and go to lay right up here. And then make me a top plate. That way it can, channel the air through there, include and cover the whole face of the radiator, whole back side of the radiator. So all that'll be into play. But like I said, this is the radiator that was on. That's how the truck was set up when I got it, and the guy was using it as a daily driver. So it ought to still work. Brakes. I don't even want to talk about brakes right now. Okay. But there we are, folks, a quick update for July. That's what we're working on this week. We are on vacation, so I'm getting to spend a little more time on the truck. We're going to try to get some gauges in here after a while. I'll have that probably in my next video, but right there is where we're going to put them. Got that aluminum plate made to just fit right up there. Cover that. I'm not interested in having a radio in this truck. I used to be big into stereos and still interested in it, but not on this one. Probably won't be able to hear it no way. So there we are. I do have one stereo build coming up in a Toyota, and there sets the parts. That's a whole separate video. Like I said, got to pick up a couple of those emblems. Anyway, quick video, not too long. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. Just want to give you a quick, oh, there's my covers I got to put underneath it tomorrow. I haven't done that yet, so, and my proportioning valve, it's pretty rough looking. I may have to get a new one of those. Clean that one up, blow through it, and make sure it's open. Anyway, back to what I was saying, we'll close the video. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. I'll put some links in here, some cards up in the upper right corner to some other videos, linking to this truck if you haven't been following this build. Just check them all out. Leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Have a great day. God bless. See you on the next one.